Join now with the Craughwell winning captain Hannah Rabbitte. And Hannah, first congratulations, Craughwell are into the county semi-finals.
Yeah, look, we're delighted to get there. I mean, it's not a long time since we came up from junior, and at the start of the year, that's your aim. Just take the first game to come, take the next game, and look, 2 games in and out of the group, so we're really delighted with that win now.
You mentioned about being junior. I remember being involved in the team when you were still playing junior a couple of years ago as well. And of course, you came up to intermediate. You've been always competitive, probably just looking for that break to really get up there.
Yeah, I suppose it takes a few years to kind of build that intermediate team. I mean, there's young girls coming through, there's a few girls who've been there on the block, so I guess it's just kind of gelling it all together now, and look, we take every game that comes, you get a win at a time, and that's what we look to do, so we're happy now that it seems to be gelling for us so far this year. A
strong panel is very important, because I know you're missing a couple of players coming into this game against Kiltulla, Killimordaly.
Yeah, definitely a strong panel. I mean, look, there's some girls there who started off the year on a junior team and worked their way up, so I think it's great the club has the 2 teams going and the girls get that experience, and now they've really meant to step up, and they're proving it here in intermediate. Like, everyone gave their heart and soul out there today now.
Because this was a very important match. Shamrocks tested you in the first game, but you came through, won by 6 points, and again Kiltulla, Killimordaly were staying in that match. They got a goal early in the second half before you hit back and won yourself, but you finished strongly.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's that bit of mental toughness, I guess, that we're starting to bring through now after the few years up intermediate, where you can go down in games and things might look, they weren't going our way in the first 10-15 minutes, but you just got to keep going on, every ball, next ball, and we're really delighted to get the win at the end of the day. Yeah,
the first half was very stop-start for both teams too, a bit frustrating at times, but you got your noses in front, but then I suppose you kicked off more in the second half.
Yeah, it was really nice to see that we kind of, once we opened the game up and started to express ourselves, play a bit of hurling the way we like to play, nice, quick and fast, it was really good to get that going, and then once the points start ticking over, all you got to do is just keep going next ball, and thank God, end of the day, I mean, 1 or 2 balls went a different way, we might have won that game, so we're really happy now.
Now, we mentioned at the start before we let you go, you're into the semi-finals and you have a game against Castlegar who also qualify too, so it'd be great to have that workout between 2 championship contenders before you get into the business end of action.
Oh, absolutely. Castlegar are only after coming down from senior. We have to class them as a senior team, and that's the level that we want to be playing at, so if we want to fancy ourselves to keep going further in the competition, we have to be able to beat everyone. So that means next games are important to win. And
final question I'll ask you there, I know you want to take in the victory there now, but we can see a Haskell Caltra behind you. They could be potential semi-final opponents to be hanging around to watch them.
Yeah, oh definitely. I mean, we've played them a couple of times the last couple of years, and they're always a really tough battle, so I mean, you just want to focus on the next game, and then I suppose once we get over that Castlegar game, we might look for the semi-final.
Of course, we don't know if Montpellier Moylock will be there as well, so we apologise to him. Hannah Rabbitte, congratulations. Craughwell 2 wins out of 2, and you're into the county semi-finals.
Thanks very much.